And good evening, my lovely Lost Tales, and welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite. Let us bow our heads in prayer for Weird Wednesday, because we are returning to Sucker for Love, Date to Die For, to respectfully simp after eldritch, horror, strange, wonderful, gorgeous goddess mamas. Oh, my lovelies, how are you? How are you? I hope you are good. I am doing very good. I am so proud of how this look came about, because I had this idea to slowly transform it over time, getting a little bit more prominent over time, a little bit more decked up. But I'm just so glad with how this look came out. So, can you tell I love the shade of lipstick already? Paciencias, thank you so much for the 6-month resub for 6 full months now. Hi, I hope you're better of your allergies. Oh, funny about that. So, on Monday, because I was having a bit of eye irritation, and while I was playing Alan Wake, and I was constantly like blinking, and by the end of the stream, my eye was really red. Turns out it wasn't allergies; it was an infection. I have eye drops. It's much better now. But it's a lot better now. It's healing up. It was just one of those things, like, last week I literally couldn't walk, and this week, like, now it's like the one half of my body is fucked. Now the other half of my body is fucked. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm on the mend. I'm all good. My eyes are doing a lot better. My voice is doing a lot better. So I have turned on Pick My Voice for tonight, if you so choose to. But I am doing wonderfully tonight, because yes, another thing, the stars are aligning, and this feels very appropriate that this stream aligned with today, because today, May the 1st, is Beltane / May Day. So for those of you who don't know, Beltane is a Celtic pagan festival that celebrates the point between the summer equinox and the summer solstice and the spring equinox. So it's a time of like celebration and fire and passion and desire, because the world is aflame with life and sensual pleasures and all that good stuff. So it feels very appropriate that we're continuing with some more Sucker for Love on today of all days. I've been having a wonderful day, because originally I wasn't going to maybe do a ton of stuff for Beltane, but then just things were synchronizing. I managed to get the work done I needed to get done in the morning, so I had the rest of the afternoon to do other stuff. So I just did my meditations, did some like practices of my own, and yeah, I had a really good day today, guys. And now I'm ending the day with Sucker for Love, Date to Die For. So could it get any better? Could it get any better? But yes, I'm very proud of how this makeup came out. And now I'm immediately thinking like, okay, when's the next club event I can go to? When's the next like alternative night out that I can go to, that I can wear this look again? And someone, I'm not sure if they commented this on my socials when I posted the picture, or if they commented on my VOD that I put up on my second YouTube channel. But they said it looks like Oculus Imperia's mark he's got on his forehead. I know there's a specific term for it, for like that symbol in the Warhammer 40k universe for like the third eye, specifically, that kind of looks a bit like this. Not exactly like this with the longer lashes, but the black drawn eye or tattooed eye on the forehead. So that made my heart very happy, because I love Oculus so much. He's really cool dude and really fun to work with, and a great director when you're doing voice acting for him. Oh, Scaracomi, that is totally fine. Like, feel free to lurk, to duck out, whatever you need to do. I always ask that my lovelies just take care of themselves, prioritize their own needs first, and it's all good. I think there is like a technical term for it, for like the character / persona that he has, has that mark, and then others who have that similar position also have that mark. But I just like adopted it because we have our multi-eyed, interdimensional like space goat mama, and I wish to worship the space goat mama. So I adorn myself in shades of gold and black and purple to honor space goat mama. Oh, my lovelies. So I'm curious. No spoilers, of course. But have you guys played ahead in this game? I know Scarlett has definitely. I don't think she's here at the moment. But how many of you guys have you played ahead, or are you just watching me play this because you love watching my reactions to it? I'm just watching you play. Hell yes. Even though I am shaking and sweating and screaming when we are being chased by strange little horrible cluster babies. Because that is awful and terrible. Just make sure everything is good to go. I've seen a bit of the demo beforehand, but other than that, I'm completely blind. Hell yes. I've opted to watch you play and follow the surprises as they come. Hell yes, absolutely. Also, just another thing. I said this at the beginning of last week, but just another reminder. Anything thirsty that I say is always directed just to the character, not at the actor portraying them or doing the voice for them. Specifically, I wanted to mention it because we're playing episode 2, which features one of my very dear friends, Autumn Ivy. She is in chapter 2. She might be in chapter 3 as well, I'm not quite sure. But I just wanted to say that so that people don't think I'm making lewd comments about one of my really close friends or anything like that. I just wanted to give that context. Anything amorous or thirsty that I say, it's always directed purely at the character, never at the performer. Same way with Baldur's Gate 3, always be respectful to the voice actors. I thirst respectfully, goddammit. I am a lady. I am a lady after all. I have standards. I have class and all that. Can I say thank you for your streams? There's a nice escape from reality of an ethereal place. They have this ethereal feel to them. I don't know if it's just me. Oh, Scaracomi, thank you. That's so sweet. Alrighty. So, what are you guys feeling? Are you ready for some more Sucker for Love? Because I am excited. I think what we decided on last week was that it flowed best if we kind of focus on just doing one episode at a time. Because I really want to savor this game. I really want to savor it. Also, last time, because I was looking at my previous playthrough of Sucker for Love, and we did that whole game in one stream. I think it was a longer stream, maybe closer to 4 hours or something, but we did the whole game in one night. Whereas this one, there is a lot more to it. Already just doing chapter 1 took a lot longer for us to get all the endings. So I feel like we should just focus on one chapter at a time or one episode at a time per stream, but we will see. We will see, because maybe chapters 2 and 3 are a little bit shorter because the first episode is introducing everything, but we will see. Yes, how's it going? Welcome back. Alrighty, my lovelies. So, with our faces adorned in honor of gorgeous goat mama, let us continue with Sucker for Love, Date to Die For. Yes, look at her! I love you, Rhok'zan. Also, I mentioned it on my Discord, but I didn't say it publicly, but it made my heart really happy when Rhok'zan's voice actress followed me back on Twitter. I know it's a small thing, but it just makes my heart really happy. Okay, my lovelies, let us continue with episode 2.
Chapter 2, House of Wax.
Hi, Autumn. You sound amazing! Also, yes, I will just be hyping up my friend's success.
Did something scary happen?
It's you again. Also, yes, I'm absolutely just going to be Autumn's hype person, just in the corner, just going that's my fucking friend and she sounds amazing in this! Fuck yes!
Nani?
Huh?
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
Also, I didn't see the answers or what everyone voted for the poll for how beautiful is Steph, but I'm sure it was very complimentary.
What was it about?
I can't remember, but I saw something, or someone, and then I passed out. Woke up, I guess.
Either you were awake and passed out, and now you're dreaming, or you were dreaming and got scared awake. Either way, you're on the other side from whatever you saw, for now.
Whatever I saw. These dreams will be the end of me. I better find my siblings soon. A year ago, all 9 of my siblings vanished into the woods during a string of disappearances. They were never found. Earlier today, I received this picture in the mail. It's a photograph of all of them together at my grandmother's house here in Sacramento. It was taken recently. The bookseller is beautiful, holy gods. She is. She's so pretty. This photo is the whole reason I came here, but now it's making me uneasy. Like there's something I'm forgetting about it. Because yeah, in episode 1, it was a letter written by our dad, and now it's a photograph with all of our siblings. Oh, no!
If you're having trouble finding a book you're interested in, may I make a suggestion?
Please do. I think I need to get going before it gets too dark. I'll quickly hear her out and let her down gently. Sure.
I believe you'll find this one to your liking.
Why are you giving me this thing? Huh. Smells funny. This book is... Huh? Rhok'zan! Her name was Rhok'zan. Where is she? A flood of fragmented memories is rushing back to me. I'm back at the beginning of the nightmare? Am I just starting all over? No, think. Some of my memories don't line up. I remember my parents going missing, but my parents are alive and well. I just talked to them the other day. Something has changed. Oh, that's awesome, Scarecrow. Good for you. Oh, what's happening to me?
Having trouble remembering what you dreamed about? That's perfectly normal. Humans forget 95% of their own dreams. I imagine they forget even more about the dreams of others. Don't you think?
Who are you?
Shh. It's all right. You are safe here. I am Moo. I made the book you're holding.
Weaver, are you actually serious? Like, legitimately, are you serious? I'm sorry, my brain dump has broken. It's, Weaver, Weaver, thank you so much for the 100 gifted subs to my archive of lovely lost tales. Like, Weaver, I'm kind of at a loss for words. Thank you so much. Because I'm was looking at that. Am I reading that right? But no, that is 100 subs. Weaver, thank you so much. Holy shit. Oh. Okay, hang on. This probably isn't going to mean a whole since this is going to get overshadowed eventually, but I was planning on gifting 100 subs when September came around, but I decided I wanted to do this sooner rather than later. I genuinely really enjoy what you brought into this world, and you alongside a bunch of other things have made me feel like I have a renewed lease on life. I know I made a bunch of stuff that shows this in the past, but I hope this contribution is just as special. Weaver! I'm at a loss for words. Thank you so much. Like, sincerely, this is absolutely incredible, and I'm so happy that you found a place in my community, in my archive of lovely lost tales. You bring us so much joy whenever you post like a cool bit of fan art or an amazing animation that you've been working on. So thank you so much for being a part of my incredible community and for sharing your talents with us, and for you to just go above and beyond with this incredibly generous gift. Weaver, I'm so grateful. Thank you so, so, so much. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you. So, oh, absolutely welcome, Steph, and everybody. Thank you so much, Weaver. I'm just going to keep saying thank you, Weaver, like the whole night long. But thank you, seriously, Weaver. I really, really appreciate this, and your generosity and kindness and talent knows no bounds. Thank you so much. You're incredible. Thank you. Okay, we're just going to let those alerts play out so everyone gets their lovely shiny new subscription. And shall we continue? Sorry this was a bit sudden, but I did genuinely want to do this. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit worried, just like, oh, did you accidentally over-donate? Like, if you intended to do 10, but you accidentally did 100. But if this is something that you were planning on doing, it's absolutely incredible and hugely appreciated. Thank you so much for your support. And, like, don't apologize. I'm glad that you clarified that it's something that you did want to do, because a part of me was just a little bit worried that it was maybe done in error, and I would have felt really, really bad. But thank you so much, Weaver. You're absolutely incredible, and this is an incredible gesture. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, lots of big hugs to Weaver. Lots of kudos to Weaver. Seriously, Weaver, you're absolutely amazing. Thank you. Okay. So, are we right to keep going with this amazing game? While all these amazing alerts, like, keep popping up for everyone to get the subscriptions? Hell yes. Heck yes. That's what I like to hear. Alrighty. And she's the reason this whole damn mess even exists. The Black Woods, the disappearances, all of it. You? Caused all of this?
You blame me for the misfortune befalling the Black Goat. Because I made the book to begin with.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
That's fair. But I merely created a means of communication between humans and gods. Am I truly to blame if someone else uses it for evil instead?
That's a fair point. How is she just talking about gods like it's nothing? Are you another eldritch god? Or an immortal human?
I am neither of those things, but I am a friend, here to aid you. You've regained a portion of your memories surrounding the book after looking at it, yes? That should lead you where you're trying to go.
Tumbling through the book, Rhok'zan's face is coming back to me. If I recall correctly, I should be able to get to her through Missing Person Lane. Thanks for giving this back to me.
Don't thank me. In time, I hope you'll come to forgive me.
Why? Why do you say that? No! This feels familiar. I'm getting some killer deja vu right now. I've definitely been here before. But even still, this alley feels unfamiliar. Like it changed completely from the last time I was here. I quickly pick a direction and break into a brisk jog. But no matter how hard I look, I can't find my turn. Backtracking, hugging the walls, nothing seems to be helping. Ooh, okay, we have our first Pick My Voice of the night. From Lord Azul. Lord Azul has requested, Stephanie, would you be so kind as to grace us with a little bit of the adorable Silka? Oh, absolutely. Hi everyone, it's so nice to be back. What episode are we on? We're on episode 2. And, no spoilers, please. It's our first time playing. What was my house number again? I bet it's somewhere in the photo I got in the mail. Wait a minute, this? It's a fake. It's a trap, just like last time. But nobody's there. Oh, Queen Cave and Beastie, they're doing so nicely. It's getting warmer outside, so sometimes it gets a little bit warm in the caves, but we're doing really, really well. We're staying cool when we can, and yeah, we're all doing very well together. Thank you for asking. Huh? But isn't this where I was supposed to run into that girl from last time? Instead I'm all alone. Has Kava taught you how to knit with silk by any chance, Silka? Not knitting yet. She might be, she's thinking about teaching me how to make tapestries so that we can decorate, her wonderful caverns together and come up with some amazing ideas. Maybe trying to put together some tapestries with all the beautiful things that, Beastie has seen from the outside world. But yes, that's what we're currently working on. But I have heard of this thing called crocheting that Beastie sometimes talks about, so they said they might teach me how to do that. Have you been staying away from the hemp fiber? Who told you? Who told you about that? Charlie haven't been sneaking any at all. Not at all. Something is wrong. Things are repeating themselves, but they're different. I won't be able to rely on what fragmented memories I have. Even stranger, I managed to arrive to my own house undetected this time. I better rush to my room and summon Rhok'zan. The Blackwoods are back. Okay, yes, let's head inside and go see Rhok'zan.
Gotcha! That's her! That's the girl Buckboy that's about!
No! What are they all doing here? How they know I was coming? Oh, my head.
You? That's it? Buck was so worried about you?
You're very tall and very strong.
Huh. I was wondering what raw strength you must have had in order to scare Buck into calling me in for this. I was looking forward to tearing you apart.
You're scary.
But you're just one scrawny mortal girl. I was promised you'd be an actual threat.
I can be vicious if I want to be. I should stay quiet.
This is overkill. Just do it yourselves.
I hear the sound of steel unsheathing and heavy chains dragging towards me, but the sounds hold a short distance from me. They're hesitating? Is it me, or do they look afraid?
What's wrong? What are you idiots waiting for?
Buck says that in a previous reality, she somehow managed to kill all of us. Alone.
And I'll do it again. Hear me now. Take your hands off me, please. The cultists are muttering uneasily amongst each other.
You couldn't win a fight 1,000 against 1 in your own face?
Somewhere behind that mask, their cruel gaze is sizing me up.
As if I don't see it.
Come on, think. I need to break their confidence. Buck was telling the truth. I did beat you all. And then burned the Blackwoods down with everyone in it. Notice how Buck, the one who knows the most about me, isn't here?
Didn't want to risk it? She's that dangerous?
Yes! They look visibly rattled. None of them want to risk their precious long-lived bodies. Now for the biggest bluff. Don't think I'm a threat? Don't think I can wipe the floor with you and your friends even now? Go on, underestimate me. Make the same mistake Buck did before he lost.
All right. I've heard enough. I'm interested.
Kava? Kava, I'm scared. And I think with that we come to the end of that Pick My Voice, but I really love that. Thank you so much for requesting Silka. Because she has her own big, strong, dominant, monster mama to, take care of her. So I could just imagine her going, Kava, help me! Also, thank you for the stretch check, Cronus Legion. Oh. Alrighty, so once the alerts stop going, you'll be able to see fully the mask that this large cultist, voiced by Autumn, and it's amazing so far. Not much is like being hidden by the alert. You can kind of see it when the alert jumps through, but just a very, very awesome kind of bull skull. I got him. Every single one of them dropped their weapons. Except for the big one.
However, you're wounded, unarmed, and outnumbered. I'm not about to live the next 1,000 years ashamed of myself for killing you now. Go lick your wounds first.
Also, yeah, I could like pose in a badass position as well. I'm wearing a similar cut top that shows off my guns. See? I need to learn how to, like, practice how to do, like, that muscle flex where you, like, have that specific lighting that shows off your guns.
Billie, now isn't the time for playing around.
Shut up. Form a perimeter outside. No one gets out. No one comes in.
Buck isn't gonna be happy about this.
Buck will have his book. And her head. By morning.
You say that. The cultists begrudgingly depart, retrieving their makeshift weapons from the ground. None so much as look at me as they pass.
After all that talk, what you said about beating the 1,000 had better be true. Because if you can't prove your strength to me, I'll destroy you.
Do you promise?
Did they break your arm?
Huh? My arm? Ah! That was rude. My arm. It really is broken. How am I going to make it out of this now?
I won't let an unfair advantage hollow my victory.
Oh, gods! What? Did they just break their own arm?
My expectations for you are high. I believe you really did beat the 1,000 once. But that ends here. You have one ritual. Then, I'm coming. And don't think I'll stop at a couple broken ribs when I find you.
Okay. Autumn, I love you so much. You're an incredible friend. But that line... Why is it so hot? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't threaten me with a good time. Fuck yes. I bought myself some time, but what did I just get myself into? Oh yeah, she's amazing. Look at her leaning up against the wall like Captain Badass over here. Ah, nice skirt as well. Okay, yes. Summon Rhok'zan. Get her in a second. I want to talk to you again.
Go. I won't be denied my glory.
Fine, fine. Autumn is just a natural at making those lines sound effortless. She really is. Okay. Oh, thank you for the hydrate check. Much appreciated. Please ruin me like a Greek temple. Oh. Okay, yes. Interesting, now it's raining outside. Okay, time to get Rhok'zan back. Got the plant, mister? Yeah. Oh, come on. To summon her, do the following. Douse any lit candles. Oh. Okay, is this different from what it said last time? Don't keep her waiting. She misses you. Oh, okay. I have to look at this. I have 4 heartbeats. 3 aren't mine. Why can't I go home? Why can't I sleep? Why can't I die? I can feel the roots like 1,000 spiders on my skin. Everyone's rooted. Everyone's rooted. Where have I gone? Hi, Cthulhu. The woods fatten themselves on us. The dead feed the woods. The living feed the woods. Whose blood is the tree bleeding? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, let's go back to... Oh! Did we have this before? To seed the black woods. So this is how we got into the house. To seed the black woods, combine the seed of a fruit-bearing tree, the offal of a goat, and a human heart, and bury the mass 6 feet underground. This will fail if this page is burned by uprooting. Ooh. The black woods will continue to grow and grow until the host planet is completely rooted. The black woods cannot be exited once entered. The roots of the black woods spread into the minds of those who enter and cause drastic changes in behavior. Those seeking to destroy the black woods instead become compelled to worship it. Okay. 1,000 lit candles. We've got the black goat idol. Take the plant mister. And then facing the tree. Okay. Snuff out the candles. Alright, I think we came to the end of all those incredible gifted subs. So thank you again, Weaver, for the incredibly generous gifted subs. 100 gifted subs right at the start of a new month. It's absolutely incredible and hugely appreciated. Thank you so much. I want to see Cytaril and Songbird again. I miss them. That's exactly why all the Ballad of the Sapphire Queen is in one long, lovely playlist over on my main YouTube channel, and you can listen to that story, that ASMR tale, as many times as you like. Okay, let us chant her name. Rhok'zan Sella Oscura. Mama! Did you miss me? I'm literally just standing there with like the biggest smile on my face and my arms reached up, just like, hi! Did you miss me? There we are. Your devoted follower is here.
Stardust?
It's me! And it's you! And it's us!
It really is you. I can't believe this. It's me, Rhok'zan, the Black Goat of the Woods.
I know, I missed you. Don't worry, I remember.
Really? You do?
When I saw the book, I remembered everything. Well, 5% of everything. Most important parts. I remember her all right. But what happened to the standoffishness? I don't have any memories of being so close.
Stardust. My Stardust. It's been so long.
I wish that were me! Like, that would be my expression as well. Like, head empty, only just like blissed out, just numbness, just... I am so happy right now. Just My heart is so happy. Look at her. She's so happy to see us. Hugs from Goat Mama are best hugs. Thank you, Goat Mama. How so long? It feels like I just saw you. This is so different. She's completely lost her composure over me.
For me, it's as if hundreds of years have passed. Not that you would have noticed your reality beginning anew. Only cosmic entities still exist in the space between dreams.
Wait, us meeting? That happened in a completely different reality? This is terrible.
I know it's a lot to take in, but...
I mean, I wore the same thing to two... Oh my god. You mean I wore the same thing to 2 dates in a row?
That's not the part I thought you'd get stuck on. You're completely unfazed by the fact you haven't existed for millennia.
Kinda. What were you doing all that time?
trying to avoid falling asleep again, to keep from creating new nightmares. But now that it has begun again,
Mama!
I'm so happy that I'm dreaming about you too.
Ah, me too. She's brushing my hair with her hand, like a mother coddling their child. It's nice. But I just realized something terrible. What has Buck been doing all this time?
Floating in the space between dreams, strategizing against you likely. After all, he had nothing to do but reflect on how you beat him.
I did beat his ass. Oh, thank you for the hydrate check. Surprised I didn't get more of those just now. Shoot. I'm going up against someone that knows all of my moves from a parallel reality. That explains how I got ambushed. He knew I was coming.
I should hurry. I want to hold on to this moment for a bit longer.
Me too. We might actually have the time for it. Only one cultist is after us this time. You know what? You know how last stream I was saying, like, hey, I really need to make that dress. Not for any cosplay reasons at all. But because that is absolutely a dress that I would wear. I kind of already have that dress. I'm not sure if you remember on my socials the dress that I wore to my office Christmas party last year. It's a black off-the-shoulder dress, like kind of sweetheart sort of neckline, fitted black velvet, long slit up the thigh. It's a great dress. It just needs the big fur ruff, and then it's almost perfect. It even has like the kind of 3/4 length sleeves. Just ow! We might actually have the time for it. Only one cultist is after us this time.
Really? Who?
I think the others said his name was Billie?
Billie? Oh, Stardust.
Am I in trouble? What, is that bad?
Very bad. Oh, this is a nightmare. I couldn't bear to watch if Billie catches you. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
He didn't seem so bad.
She. And the fact that you met her and lived is a miracle.
I don't know. She seemed different from the others. The rest of the 1,000 act like mindless zombies, but it's like she was fully conscious.
Well, I suppose it's possible that even with her bloodthirst multiplied 1,000 times over, that she still has a desire stronger than that.
She was one of your tormentors, right? Do you have any guesses about what that desire might be?
She has a very odd honor code that she follows to the letter. Her strict adherence to that code is probably the only thing strong enough to overpower my influence. From what I gather, it's essentially the law of the jungle. Big fish eats small fish. Might makes right.
Might makes right. But that can't be right. She takes orders from Buck. There's no way Buck is mightier than Billie. Have you seen her?
She probably considers Buck stronger than her because he's immortal. That's a fair assessment.
Okay, then we just need to get stronger than Buck. Okay, good plan. So even though Buck is physically weaker than Billie, she still listens to him anyway because he's essentially undefeatable? I could use that to save all 3 of us.
All 3 of us? Ugh, Stardust.
Listen, I'm a good person. I want to save people, okay? I'm sorry, Goat Mama. I'm sorry, Rhok'zan.
You got one of the 1,000 to have a change of heart and join your side. But Billie isn't like the rest of them. The only way to get through to her at all is to speak her language.
I'm counting on that. I just have to think of something. I suppose I could beat her by finishing the rituals while she's hunting me, but I doubt that she'll just let me go if I succeed. The house is surrounded. There must be some other way to convince her I'm stronger than her. Okay. Okay, so just for now, I'll continue doing the other rituals as normal. Take a breath and remain calm. This ritual should be familiar. Collect the following: meat from a living thing, milk of a black goat, and receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Rhok'zan! Oh, I love you, Rhok'zan. We just need the power of thirst to take down Buck. Well, I mean, respectfully, chat, if we need the power of thirst to take down Buck, like, I'm just gonna gather the energy of chat and just hurl it at Buck and it'll kill him instantly. Hang on. What did... Inspect tabs. Okay, let's go. Billie. You there? Night. Okay, we've got another Pick My Voice from Sapphic Scaracomi. Night Angel, pretty please. Some angelic comfort. Well, I'm not quite sure if I would be a source of comfort. I try to be, absolutely. Though my little star doesn't seem to appreciate it when I try and comfort them. But you seem to appreciate me, don't you, chat? My. Did you miss me, chat? 'Cause I missed you. But my aim's getting better. Careful. Get what we need. I tear a hunk of meat from the hook. This should be what I'm looking for. I don't remember being this spoiled for choice last time. All the meat. The 1,000 were really out for blood this time around. Take that. I'm not sure which is making me more uneasy. The volume of blood, or the fact that this feels familiar. I really need to listen to the Night Angel series. Oh, please do. It brings you closer to me after all. Little Star doesn't know how good they've got it. Exactly. I work so hard to make this basement a home for them. They should appreciate it. I'm sure you would. Unusually pungent spices, pepper, nutmeg, ginger and cinnamon, to name a couple I see. The air is almost suffocatingly thick with their scent. Interesting. This must be the milk I need, right? Better grab this and go before Billie hears me. That's everything. Rhok'zan, here I come. I wish those were my legs she broke. I mean, what? My, you are all so eager, aren't you? It's a curious thing, how so many of you are consenting to be broken by me. Okay, let's get back to Rhok'zan. Not many of you can get the jump on me, but I will have to be swifter in that case. Okay, let's get moving. Keep moving, keep moving. Oh, a kitty. Hello, little darling. Poor thing must be terrified with all the commotion going on. Come on, let's get you somewhere safe. What? Its face is missing?
What's wrong? Never seen a Russian blue before?
Oh, I know you. Hello, you. Rhok'zan only gave me lightheartedness, but this, my sanity slipping through my fingers like grains of sand. Oh, and I think that comes to the end of that Pick My Voice, so thank you so much, Scaracomi, for requesting Night Angel. It's always a delight playing her and bringing her back for just a little bit of maliciousness. Also, because I want to react as fully to Nyarlathotep is back. Yes? Hi, Cat Mama! Rhok'zan only gave me lightheadedness, but this, my sanity is slipping through my fingers like grains of sand.
Pardon my intrusion, but when my niece didn't awaken, wailing and clutching at her sheets, I knew something was amiss. I had to see the source of her pleasant dreams for myself.
Is it me?
I've heard much about you. The way my niece spoke of you. Why, you'd think she'd learned nothing from her eternal torment at human hands.
Your niece? Rhok'zan? You're her aunt?
Many call me Aunt. Others call me the Crying Chaos, the Haunter of the Dark, the Mind-Eater, the Unknown that pushes back. I've earned many ominous titles and aliases that I don't much care for. But you may call me by one I do quite like, Auntie Nyan Nyan.
Auntie Nyan Nyan? Yes? Mm-hmm. I'm being driven over the edge, my very sanity thrashing towards its watery tomb amidst the unimaginably thalassophobic void.
Oh, having trouble there? Where's that indomitable human spirit that I've heard so much about? Pathetic. If Rhok'zan could see the state of you now, she'd know she was wrong about humans. Foolishly believing that humans and gods could be anything more than livestock and butcher. That admirable, worthwhile traits, like kindness and perseverance, are just in human nature. That silly goat. So old, and yet still so naive. Alas, I was once her age, and she has yet to be my age. Her torment will help her grow up.
Thank you for the hydrates check, King Deadlock. Much appreciated. How dare you? She's suffering. I've seen how much damage this has done to her, and I'm not even halfway through healing any of it. Is this some kind of joke to you?
This is gravely serious. That's why it's so damn funny. Come now. The very same humans that she lent her power to use it for the sole purpose of inflicting as much suffering upon her as possible. Classic comedy. Ah, the cosmos is always laughing and never smiling. But then you had to come along and muddle the lesson I'm trying to teach her. You will pay dearly for that.
Great. Did you come here to...
Kill you? You're not immortal, so death means nothing to you. You aren't around to see it, and in the next reality, you won't even know it happened. All my creativity would go to waste.
I still can't believe that Auntie Nyan Nyan is voiced by the same person who voiced Rouge the Bat and Ivy Valentine. That's so cool. Yes! I love that everyone is just like, uppies? Like, all I can imagine, though, is, like, when you're asking Auntie Nyan Nyan for uppies, it's like a long cat thing where you just kind of, like, stretch your arms up and she just kind of awkwardly picks you up under the arms and you just do, like, the long cat thing.
Besides, I never feel so threatened by a human to step in personally. I'm here for, oh, what is the human expression? A victory lap? I'm here to watch you die when the 1,000 takes back the book and Rhok'zan gets what she deserves for consorting with humans.
You do not speak ill of Rhok'zan. Rhok'zan is perfect and she deserves the world. Hey, Soulraiser, fan of your work. First time catching one of your live streams. Perfect, Soulraiser. You're in for a great time tonight. Just a heads up, we're on episode 2 of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For, just in case you were planning on playing it yourself. But settle in, relax. We're having a great time tonight so far. I won't let you say something so awful about your own family in front of me. Like it's nothing.
You won't let me?
No. Okay. I want to use the spritz bottle. She's being rude to Rhok'zan. Spritz bottle. Bad kitty.
You must have completely lost your mind, schoolgirl. I'd revert back to my suppressed form to spare your sanity, but that rebellious glint in your eye is really pissing me off. You see this mark? I'm etching a permanent tally, counting the number of times that you've been made humble at the bloody hands of the 1,000. This one's a given. This will help you keep perspective. The next time that you think there is any hope at all, take a good look. Your memories of its significance will come pouring back. Enjoy resting your head on Rhok'zan's shoulders while you can. Soon, it won't be resting on yours.
These are the tally marks that Auntie Nyan Nyan have been leaving for me. She's been adding one for every time I've lost. Doesn't really prove much as is. Okay, I think that's like a tally of how many times you've died overall. Because we died once just now by Billie, and then once in the previous episode. So, and then once to like end the story. Maybe? We'll just see if that goes up if Billie kills me again. Oh, wait, wrong room. My bad. My room. Rhok'zan, I brought snacks. Red fire candles. There we go. Okay, we died a couple of times in the first go. The cluster baby also got us. That's right. Take a breath and remain calm. This ritual should be familiar. Collect the following. Meat from a living thing that died in the black woods. Milk of the black goat. Lastly, a receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Chant while facing red fire candles. Ah,
that smells wonderful. You're such a good follower of mine. But is it ready? It may not be hot enough. Yet. Oh, such decadent, indulgent food can be so messy too. If only we had something to eat off of.
I'm not spraying her. I'm not spraying her. Well, like what, Rhok'zan? Like what?
You can use me, if you'd like.
I am so weak. I am so weak. Why am I blushing this hard? Oh, I'm sure there's some plates downstairs. I could throw the food in the microwave if it's gotten too cold too.
Always ready for anything, aren't you?
I'm just practical. I shovel a small handful of morsels into my mouth. Well, I wasn't prepared to meet your aunt.
My aunt? Auntie Nyan Nyan? You saw her? What is she doing here? She laid one finger on you, so help me!
Oh, look at all the hydro checks. I wonder what caused those. No, I'm fine, really. She just said she was here to spectate.
Spectate? What a sick old witch. I'll give her something to spectate. You know what would really make her angry? What if we made out right now? Wouldn't that be funny? It'd be so funny, trust me.
Oh no, how terrible. Rhok'zan's asking to make out with me. My mouth's full of food.
Oh, can I have a taste?
That's gross.
Kidding. I was only 90% serious.
She's getting more and more serious as time passes.
It would have really gotten to Auntie Nyan though.
She seems nice.
You're allowed to say you hate my family.
Oh, great. She seems nice.
And after?
After I get to know them, it'll be too late to hate them. I'd love to hear about your family, Rhok'zan.
If I ever had a dream where we aren't in so much peril, I'd be happy to tell you all about them.
It's a date. Oh, wild evolution. This one's new. You found a shortcut to uprooting. There's only 3 rituals that need to be done first. Should be faster and easier. Drink directly from a healthy, beating heart of the woods. Okay, it has to be red, okay? No, chant while near your partner. Okay, a heart of the woods. Do we need to go downstairs then? Apparently so. Jan has the most refined taste. Oh, indeed they do. Found a shortcut to uprooting. There's only 3 rituals. Okay. Drink directly from a healthy, beating heart of the woods. Okay, I think we then go to the basement and then go back up to the room unless Rhok'zan comes down and joins us there. Okay. Okay, it's this way. Okay. Okay. Into the crawl space we go. A healthy heart of the woods. There we go. As soon as I touch the heart, a large quantity of blood spills onto the floor in front of me. I cup a handful and drink it down. It's strange, but after losing so much blood, the heart appears to have grown slightly larger. I've got fish sticks, Sims 2 and a good stream. Life is good. Hell yes, Desiree. I feel a little funny, but it looks like I did it right. Okay, yes, then we go back to the bedroom. She's on her way. Ah! Okay. Oops. Too far. Okay. Yes, here we go. Chant while near your partner. Okay, I'm just gonna face Rhok'zan. Just in case. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, wait. Face the statue, hang on.
Alright. This I like.
We did it!
Seeing you in my dark image warms me to my roots.
What do you mean? Dark image? I don't feel any different. What changed? Let me see my reflection.
Stardust, I wouldn't look in the mirror so soon. The shock might be a lot to take in.
Rhok'zan, let me see. Okay, but now I basically gotta look. Deep breaths. Be strong. Oh! Look at us, we're so cute! Look at us! Oh, we're such cutie patooties. I have goat horns? This isn't so bad. All in all, I think I actually look kind of cute with these. I wonder if they're real. Can I touch them? Oh no. What's that? Was that me? And was that my voice just now? I sounded hoarse, like I've been screaming at the top of my lungs for hours. But more importantly, what I saw just now. What happened to me? What? Whoa, is that a tin can? No, oh no, we've got goat appetites now. We're just gonna eat garbage. Great. Something is very wrong with me. Okay. While I chow down on this tin can, let's do the next ritual. Who's making these notes? This feels like this is something that splits into two different directions with the story. I want to do... Oh, this ritual will amplify all animalistic behavior of those within earshot, including estrus and aggression. Face towards a device capable of producing sound from a radio signal. Ensure it is on. Chant 3 times. Okay, so that's not a branching path, that's more just a warning. Don't worry about it, just go straight to Rhok'zan as soon as possible after chanting. Trust me, ha 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 ha. Okay. Okay. Go to the TV room for that. Oh, and we have our last Pick My Voice for the evening selected by Weaver of Passion. Since it's been a while since we last heard from her, I think today might be a good day to bring some Glasha as the last Pick My Voice for the evening. Absolutely. Oh, it's always good to be back. But I hear there's some strong little badass causing trouble for us. I don't see why I can't just take her on myself. Sure, we can settle this as warriors do. Okay, come on. Okay, chant 3 times. Oh, that wasn't even fair. That was a sucker punch at best.
Oh my. This I like.
Okay, let's just skip through this. She's strange and magic-y, and I'm sure she gives wonderful hugs, but I'm happy with my little human. My unbreakable mage. Okay, let's give that another try. Okay. You mean like a sucker for punch? Possibly. Oh, are you requesting uppies? That's, curious. These are the tally marks that Auntie Nyan Nyan have been leaving for me. She's been adding one for every time I've lost. Doesn't really prove much as is. Surely I haven't been defeated that many times. Some gosh of the fucking green fire. No one can defeat me. Okay. Wave enough, enough. Wave enough. That was rude. Oh, let's give this another try, shall we?
My, this I like.
You have wonderful tastes, but I just want to pick a fight with the one who keeps smacking the shit out of me with her bat. Oh, I always appreciate some very kind offerings of fan art, as you call it. It's all lovely and very much appreciated. You always seem to capture those moments beautifully. Okay, let's try and move a little bit faster. That might be the key this time.
Oh my, this.
Yes, they really think they could defeat me. No way. No one can douse the flames of the green fire. What am I doing wrong with this? No, we've been taking it easy. Enjoying...
Oh my.
We've been taking it easy, enjoying our time since Elenia was dispatched. Okay. So yes, it looks like we just have to do it 3 times, but keep moving. Okay. Okay, just keep trying to get away from her. Come on. Come on, one more time. Okay, let's get out of here. Come on. Come on. I'm back. And with that, I think we come to the end of that Pick My Voice. So thank you so much, Weaver, for requesting Glasha. It was great at channeling my energy and my frustration through her for that little moment. So thank you for that, Weaver. Much appreciated. Autumn saw us getting horny on main. Bonk. Absolutely. Ah. And I'm sure you appreciated those growls of frustration. I'm back. Suddenly, a floral perfume-like scent washes over me.
Oh, Stardust. I was just thinking about you.
Oh God! I was, where are your clothes at? Rhok'zan! You look wonderful in the moonlight, darling.
In fact, I've just been so hopelessly distracted by you that I seem to have misplaced all of my clothes and adornments.
Hydrate check, everyone. Not just me. Everyone in chat has to hydrate check, okay? Are you trying to seduce me, Rhok'zan?
Whatever should we do?
Got you covered. Oh my God, the shirt is always in the mood. Always in the mood. Yes! Oh, you are perfection, Rhok'zan. You are utterly perfection. I love Stardust so much. They are the fucking best. Still hot, absolutely. She's just so fine, you know?
This is a real low point. I'm keeping this shirt, by the way.
Absolutely, take it. Oh, that old thing? I basically only used it for pajamas. Take it. Oh! I'm sorry, I can't. She's just so cute. She's so cute and she's so pretty. I am a simple seraph. My heart yearns for simple things, like gorgeous eldritch goat goddesses and adorable pun-rific t-shirts, okay?
Oh, I should reciprocate. Come here, let me do your horns for you. It won't take long.
Please! I sit down while she gently preens and decorates my new satyr-like spikes.
Oh, look at you. So pretty. My sweet dolphin lad.
I feel the top of my horns. The tips have been adorned with the lustrous metal. I shake my head a few times. The fit is perfect. Wow. Was that Billie? It sounded like her bat. That was fun, but I better get back to the rituals. I can't. I actually can't. I'm sorry, I am just so broken with a combination of both, like, I don't know if I want to, like, date her or if I want to be her. Because also, yes, gorgeous curvy ladies with, like, gorgeous amazing legs, just... Ow! I am feral for this game. Yes, absolutely. Okay, labyrinthine roots. This will expose the psychoactive roots of the Blackwoods, allowing them to burn without an accelerant this time. Cast outside like on a porch or balcony, but face away from the woods. Do not look at the woods in any way until the second phase of the ritual is complete. And then chant that. Okay, nothing else for now. Okay. Okay, I can do it in the onsen, I think. Balcony. Oh, it's so nice with the rain and everything. Okay, but face away from the Blackwoods. Cast outside like a porch or a balcony, but face away from the woods. Do not look at the woods in any way until the second phase of the ritual is complete. And then chant that. Find our way back. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, what? Wait, am I? Where am I? Where's the door? You may have lost your sense of direction. This is normal. Stay calm. Do not directly view the woods in any way, windows and doors included, until the ritual is concluded. Avoid looking into any mirror. Find your way back to your partner. Chant to hide the roots from your sight. Okay, need to find Rhok'zan. Where am I, though? I can't get out. Here we go. Checking for doors. Fuck. Ah, go away, Billie! Okay, back with Rhok'zan. Find your way back to your partner. Chant to hide the roots away from your side. Okay. Oh, Rhok'zan, I did it. That was the last ritual before I can uproot you.
Oh, that's great news.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rhok'zan. Also, I want that shirt now. I want that shirt. Please, can I buy that shirt? Oh. I totally don't at all want that shirt, so I can maybe consider putting together another cosplay. Not at all. Not in the slightest. I always like have amazing ideas for cosplays. It's just the time and the money that I need to put in to get to commission someone to make them. Like, I don't have the time or skill to make a wig like Rhok'zan's. I could maybe find one similar to hers, but I would have to find someone who would make the horns and like the beautiful floppy goat ears and everything. Oh, that's great news. Don't be sad, Rhok'zan. What's wrong?
It's nothing, but if there's any loose ends left to tie up, now would be a good time to do it. Before uprooting me, that is. Haste makes waste, after all.
Still haven't beaten Billie yet. If I don't do it now, I might not get another chance. Then again, Billie is scary as hell. I was able to survive all this time without getting spotted, but who knows how many times she's killed me in other realities. If I knew that exact number, I might be able to come up with a strategy. Oh, yes. Okay, then uproot heartburn. Let me go back and look at the numbers, because that definitely felt like a hint. Let's go look at the numbers of times she's killed us. So it's, okay. 1, 2. Okay, let's count this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, I think. I think that's 83 or 84. I can't quite tell where my finger's pointing, if that's 2 scratches or 1. So I'm going to put 83/84. These Italian marks and Auntie Nyan Nyan. Okay, you can see them. They've been leaving for me. She's been anyone every time I've lost. Wow, look at all the times I've kicked the bucket. Jeez, I had no idea I'd died so many times, and yet I'm still here. Wait, that's it. If I show this to Billie, I might make it out of this. I should wait here. Okay, Billie. Come and get me. Come and get me, Billie. Come on. Hey, Autumn, I got something to show ya. Billie.
What are you doing? Don't tell me you've given up.
Hi.
I was clear what would happen if I caught you. There is no dishonor in killing you now.
Actually, I can prove I'm stronger than you right here, right now, without throwing a single punch. Take a look.
You're bluffing. Is this some kind of a trap you set for me?
Not a trap. A scoreboard.
Scoreboard?
A 12-foot tall cat girl in high heels from outer space carved these notches into the wall.
Alright, go on.
No questions. Okay, great. Really? I haven't already lost you? That makes sense to you so far?
I work for a cult that worships a four-eyed goat tree from outer space. Your story really isn't outside the realm of thought. Go on.
Also again, Autumn, your performance is amazing in this. I love it. I love it so much. She made these notches because she wanted to discourage me. She makes a permanent tally mark on the wall each time you kill me. She left this to prove I'll only lose against you, but actually, it's the only way I could have ever proven I've won.
So, I've beaten you to death countless times? That's your point?
My point is that my tenacity is infinite. All of these times I've lost, and you're not any closer to defeating me. You see, right? This may be the number of times I've fallen, but it's also the number of times I've come back.
You're telling the truth, aren't you?
Yes.
However, all you've proven is that we're in a stalemate. If you really believed I'd spare you because we're tied at the moment, I'm sorry to say, you still have to die.
Your personal honor code means you only listen to someone that's stronger than you, right? And you listen to Buck. That must mean that he's stronger than you, because he's immortal.
Even if I managed to break him in two now, he could beat me the next time we met by already knowing what I was gonna do. That makes him stronger than me.
But he'd be worse for wear, right? He keeps the mental and physical trauma from all of your previous attempts to kill him. And I don't. I come back good as new every time, without even remembering how I got my head handed to me. If Buck and I fought, I would eventually win, because his injuries would accumulate and mine wouldn't. That makes me stronger than Buck, which makes me stronger than you. Okay, with an overwhelming 86% of yes, Steph cosplay goat mama, question mark, I will definitely consider it. For me, when I put together cosplays, I try and put as much effort into them as I can and get as many details right. So if I wanted to cosplay Rhok'zan, I would need to find really cool people like that I could commission to get all the details that I want right. But I will see. I will try my best. Well, what does she think?
Oh, proving you're stronger than me without throwing a single punch. I see your strength. I won't come after you anymore if you spare me.
Okay. Spare her? Jeez, she really does believe I'm much stronger than her. I mean, I guess I was telling the truth, but I didn't expect her to submit like this. She must take that honor code of hers seriously. It's a deal. On two conditions.
What's the first one?
Could you maybe take off your mask?
Fine.
Let's see. Oh, she's a cutie patootie. And also, yes, she doesn't have the Sacramento stare. Interesting. Wait, her eyes. You don't have the Sacramento stare?
No, I'm not one of the 1,000. I'm not even from here either. So, what's the second order?
Cutie patootie. Once I finish the uprooting ritual to set Rhok'zan free, I want to escape alive with the book.
Done.
Really? Easy as that? That's a huge relief.
But be warned. When Buck sees me helping you, there's no way he'll let me meet you again in the next life. I'll either be dead or somewhere far, far away.
Oh.
If I do this, this is the only time I'll be able to help you. This reality is your only shot.
Duly noted. So this is the only time I'll be able to count on Billie? I'd better make it count. Alright. Once I finish the last ritual, we're going.
Good answer. I'll watch your room until then.
Eee! Awesome. Okay, I have a feeling that is the true, or this is leading towards the true ending. So if that's the case, then we'll go through the true ending, and I assume then if you don't convince Billie to join your side, then that's one of the bad endings as well. So let's just play this through to the ending. We'll have a look at the load section and see what the other ending is as well. Also, that illustration is really pretty with like the tree in the shape of a heart. Makes my heart happy. Okay, uproot heartburn. If your relationship with Rhok'zan, Selva, Oscura has soured and you no longer wish to have the earth consume by the Black Woods, this ritual is the only way to rid your reality of them, for now. This ritual will cause the Black Woods to burn to ash and the hearts will return to their dormant state. This will allow you to escape from the Black Woods, but be warned, you can never meaningfully leave the Black Woods once you've entered them. The previous ritual should have exposed the roots. No further reagents or rituals are needed to burn them. Go to the heart of the woods, facing a heart, chant, blah 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 blah. Okay. And it's made out of two twisted trees, different trees twisted into one. Exactly, it's so cool. Let's head on down.
Alright, be on guard. Buck might be surveilling us.
Okay, good to know. I will say, that whole sequence where we had to avoid Billie while chanting at the TV 3 times, that was genuinely so stressful and so good. I think I thickened my skin a bit when it came to jump scares in this game, a bit, after last week. But it was still very, very good. Okay. Go to the heart of the woods while facing a heart, chant.
Wait, don't. Not yet. Please.
Rhok'zan? What are you talking about?
I'm not ready to leave yet. You don't know how long it's been since I've had any solace in these nightmares.
Oh.
Since my dreams were something to look forward to. Now that you're here, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. How do I know I won't be alone next time?
Oh.
What if you aren't there to make me feel safe?
No, I want to stay with you, Rhok'zan.
I don't want to leave.
Okay. We can stay.
What?
I'll stay with you, here, for as long as you need.
But we can't. I know that. If we sit around and wait instead of ending this now, bad things will happen to both of us. We'll lose our opportunity to end things on our own terms.
No! Okay, I see that that ad's playing at the moment, so I'm going to take a quick hydrate check before we continue, because this is, like, really intense. And I want you guys to be here for this. Oh. But no, Rhok'zan. I want you to be okay, Goat Mama. Please be okay, Goat Mama. Oh, thanks for the stretch check, Samuel. Ah. Oof. Also, tonight might end up being a shorter stream because I do want to, like, I do want to only focus on, like, one episode per stream, because then we can really take our time with it and, like, really savor this amazing game. Because it's, mwah, chef's kiss. So good. Wow, it's been less than 2 hours. Holy shit. Because then also, then I can relax the rest of the evening because it is Beltane, and take a bit of time for myself. And then also, then you guys can go off and do your own thing as well. And then rather than sinking our teeth into like the next chapter, or the next episode, and then only doing like half of it, that won't feel as satisfying, and then people might get confused. So yeah, let's just get to the end of episode 2. We'll do all the endings for episode 2, and then we'll call it there. Okay, you guys are back. Okay. I'll just read it again as Rhok'zan. But we can't, I know that. If we sit around and wait instead of ending this now, bad things will happen to both of us. We'll lose our opportunity to end things on our own terms. Something bad is bound to happen to everyone. That's life, but that doesn't mean it's not worth living, though. I'd never cut my ties here with you short just because it'll end eventually. I'll wait here until someone drags me away.
I can't ask you to do that. I couldn't do that to us.
Oh.
I couldn't see what they do to you.
Oh. Yes, you could, you big old worrywart. Bad things happen, sure, but they always pass. Plus, you're immortal. Something good enough to make all of this worthwhile is bound to happen eventually.
You're right. No matter what happens, it will pass.
Oh.
I just have to be patient. Whatever our time apart holds, I'll have the heart to face it. Thank you.
Anytime, Rhok'zan. Ready?
Ready. Thank you, my sweet Stardust.
All done here.
The Black Woods are burning. Buck probably knows now. This is our one shot.
Okay. Alright, what's the plan? Can you get us out of here?
Yes. Remember that the 1,000 formed a perimeter around the house. If we run out blindly, we're finished. The burning roots are invisible too, so to stay safe, keep your feet on something that doesn't burn, like cement or water. I saw a pond on the foot...
Billie? It's Buck. Where is he? Fuck. Okay. Fuck, what did I do? I got all turned around. Ah! Okay. Okay. Get out of here. Thank God that missed. I turn around to see Buck silently loading another shell into his shotgun. That must hurt. Why is he so burned already? My skin isn't falling off like his. What happened to you?
You did.
And I'll do it again, you fucker.
Many happened too.
Nani. Hearing that name, that was someone who helped me escape. Where is she?
Couldn't be trusted. So she's gone this time. Billie's gone next time.
Galactic Emperor Batman, thank you so much for the Prime resub for 33 months now. The immortal Emperor of the Galactic Dominion has arrived with his 33-month Prime resub. Glad you're enjoying this game, Steph. Keep up the good work. Also, 33 months already? Time flies fast, am I right? Absolutely, coming up to 3 years now. Thank you so much, Galactic Emperor Batman. Thank you. I know, he's not... Buck is not allowed to sound that hot. Especially when he's pointing a fucking gun at us. But I am getting big Billie Loomis vibes as well. It's not just you guys. And, I don't know how to feel about that.
Now give me the book. Don't bother telling me it's not with you. Because I'm shooting you either way if you don't hand it over right now.
Over my dead body.
Not stronger than me now, are you?
Fuck yes, Billie! Billie!
As I was saying, hold my rope to your mouth. And jump in the pond on your way out. Wade in the water until the fire's burned over.
What about you?
Go!
I turn, rushing out the door. There's nobody standing between me and the pond. I've made it through this. I take one last look behind me.
I'll get you.
Oh, you bastard.
Stay tuned. Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up.
Okay.
Looks like she was stronger than me after all. You've got your work cut out for you, kid.
Hey, why are we counting on me all of a sudden? Can't you find somebody less famous to get their hands dirty? Next time on Sucker for Love, the lonely devil arrives.
Ooh, I'm excited
Now,
for the
who
next one.
wants an autograph?
Hell yes. And I love the VHS vibes of this game. Billie has left the 1,000. Chapter 2, true end? Yeah, we got the true ending. Oh, Billie. We love you. You are amazing. Also, Autumn was so good as her voice actor. Fuck yes, absolutely. First try true ending. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to load and see where it branches off. I think we know exactly where it branches off. Yes, there we go. Yep, uprooted, Billie befriended in the true ending. Okay, let's see the different ending if we just go straight into... I have an assumption of what the bad ending is, but we'll still play it through. Rhok'zan, I did it. That was the last ritual before I can uproot you.
Oh, that's great news.
We'll do this scene again because I love it. Oh. What's wrong?
It's nothing, but if there's any loose ends left to tie up, now would be a good time to do it. Before uprooting me, that is. Haste makes waste, after all.
Oh. I still haven't beaten Billie yet. If I don't do it now, I might not get another chance. But then again, Billie is scary as hell. I was able to survive all this time without getting spotted, but who knows how many times she's killed me in other realities. If I knew that exact number, I might be able to come up with a strategy. Okay, let's do the other ending. Oh, I love her so much. Head straight down to the basement. We'll probably get killed a couple of times. I love the retro anime vibes that has sort of become a subgenre at this point. It absolutely has, and it makes my heart so happy because I love older anime, like anime from the... anywhere earlier, like from like the 70s, because I loved a lot of the shoujo anime that came out in like the 70s and 80s as well, like Rose of Versailles and everything. Okay. Let's go do the thing. Oh, I'm also really looking forward to when we finally get to defeat Buck. Okay. Go to the heart of the woods while facing a heart chant.
Wait, don't. Not yet. Please.
We'll do this scene again. Because I love you guys and I like to see you suffer. What are you talking about?
I'm not ready to leave yet. I don't know how long it's been since I've had any solace in these nightmares. Since my dreams were something to look forward to. Now that you're here, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. How do I know I won't be alone next time? What if you aren't there to make me feel safe?
Steph, no. Steph, yes. It's my stream, baby. I can make you guys suffer as much as I want to. See, that's the thing. Even though it's a meme for like my mods and the chat to kind of bully the streamer, I am very well aware the power that my voice holds, and I can make narrative decisions that hurt your heart.
I don't want to leave.
Okay, we can stay.
What?
I'll stay with you here for as long as you need.
But we can't. I know that. If we sit around and wait instead of ending this now, bad things will happen to both of us. We'll lose our opportunity to end things on our own terms.
Something bad is bound to happen to everyone. That's life, but that doesn't mean it's not worth living through. I'd never cut my time here with you short just because it'll end eventually. I'll wait here until someone drags me away.
I can't ask you to do that. I couldn't do that to us. I couldn't see what they do to you.
Yes, you could, you big old worrywart. Bad things happen, sure, but they always pass. Plus, you're immortal. Something good enough to make all of this worthwhile is bound to happen eventually.
You're right. No matter what happens, it will pass. I just have to be patient. Whatever our time apart holds, I'll have the heart to face it. Thank you.
Anytime, Rhok'zan. Ready?
Ready. Thank you, my sweet Stardust.
I love you. Okay, let's just keep running, getting out of here. The poll of Steph, no or yes, has resulted in 71% saying Steph, no. Well, too bad for you. It's my stream. I can make those results say Steph, yes. Okay. This isn't going to end well, but let's see what happens. There we go. What happened? Did the whole house fall on me? I don't see any rubble. The book. I've got to take it and...
Don't. You can't see your body, but I can. You'll suffer if you try to move.
Oh no.
You're finished.
No. I'm so close. I reach for the book, but my wrist is kicked aside.
Stop already. You're already dead. Even if you can't feel it yet. I'll be taking this to Buck. As promised.
I try to yell in protest, but words won't come out. If Buck gets the book back, no, I won't let either of you hurt Rhok'zan. Not in my house.
Huh? Let go. Let go. You can't put up a fair fight anymore. There's no glory in prying this book out of your hands now. So admit defeat and let go already.
You should know by now I'm stubborn as fuck and I'm not gonna let you hurt Rhok'zan. I reach with my other hand and thumb frailly along the closed pages for a grip.
If you're going to dishonor me by not conceding, I'll have to take this by force.
Okay, second poll was run with Steph, and Steph, yes, was the answer. Correct. Correct. There's a loud tearing noise. A pain beyond belief rips through my body.
You ripped out a page as I pulled the book away. Why? You're too wounded to speak. You won't be able to cast anything to save yourself.
But we can save Rhok'zan. That doesn't matter now. I know I'm beyond saving. This me, at least. But if what everyone is saying about new realities is true, and there'll be another Stardust another time, then I'll happily pass the baton. But I won't let Rhok'zan suffer in the meantime.
See the Blackwoods. You ripped out the page that lets you summon the Blackwoods. If that burned with the house, Buck would have no way of summoning Rhok'zan to hurt her, and she would be saved, right? That's your plan? That's how you're going to waste your strength? Useless.
I feel my fist being pried open by her inhuman grip. My entire hand goes numb. All my extremities do. There's a pause. before my wrist is released and falls limply to the ground. I hear footsteps retreating as Billie leaves me. I failed. I was so very close. I'm sorry, Rhok'zan. With my last drop of will, as my vision begins to dim, I turn my head towards my clenched fist. Page still in hand.
Let it burn.
Interesting, okay. She's leaving with the book, but letting me destroy the most important page? There's too much to unpack here with what little time I have left. So instead, I watch the page in my hand burn to ash as everything goes dark. Rhok'zan, in this dream, the one about me, you're safe.
Stay tuned.
There we go.
Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up. Huh. Even though Stardust lost the battle, looks like she's winning the war.
Hell yes.
Hey, why are we counting on me all of a sudden? Can't you find somebody less famous to get their hands dirty? Next time on Sucker for Love, the lonely devil arrives. Now who wants an autograph?
Okay, that was both endings, the bad ending and the true ending, and we got the true ending on the first try. Hell yes. Oh, Steph, did you ever watch Everything Everywhere All at Once? Yes, I watched it with my mom and my stepdad, and it was wonderful. I love it. It's a fantastic movie. We got very emotional watching it together. Oh, so good. Okay, let me just double check that. I think that is all endings. Let me just double check that we've unlocked everything. Yes, we got. We got a good end and we got the true end. So good. And then next time we will be doing
Sucker for Love.
chapter 999. Oh, I'm very curious about that. Okay, and then of course I will say get true ending for chapter 999 to unlock. We'll see how long it takes for us to play chapter 999, and I might ask Scarlet, because she's finished the full game, if we can do like this extra one on the same stream, or if that's like enough in that last unlockable episode for like a full separate stream. So I'll check with Scarlet about that, but we will save the next episode for next week. But thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. I adore this game, in case you couldn't already tell. There were so many great moments in this. Like, Rhok'zan is just so incredible. She's such a cool character, and I adore her. I adore this game so much. And once again, a huge congratulations to Autumn Ivy for being cast as Billie in this amazing game. Your performance was amazing, darling. You're an amazing friend. I love you so much, and I'm so fucking proud of you. Fuck yes. Alrighty, so let us wrap things up for the night. So if you've been lurking in the shadows and you like what you've seen so far, then please consider following. We would love to have you back at the Blue Rose Respite. You are welcome anytime. Be sure to check out my other socials that are popping up in the chat right now, including my 2 YouTube channels, one for my ASMR tales and the other for my Twitch VODs, and my Twitter, my Insta, and my TikTok. Fun bit of news, I have finished the next ASMR tale that's coming out this weekend. I'm very excited about it. I put a lot of work into it, and I'm very excited to launch it and see what you guys think of it. But I had an incredible night tonight. I also want to give another huge thank you to Weave of Passion. All of the amazing subscriptions that you're seeing going by in the credits right now, that's all thanks to Weaver for the absolutely incredibly generous 100 gifted subs. Like, Weaver, as I'm now a full-time like voice actor, Weaver, are you serious? Weaver with one more gifted sub of the night. Thank you so much, Weaver, for now 101 gifted subs tonight. Incredibly kind act of generosity, and one that I hugely appreciated. Just one last sub to end the day on. Hell yes, absolutely. But as I'm now a full-time voice actor, Twitch streamer, all that good stuff, I very much rely on you guys' incredible generosity. So this was hugely helpful, Weaver. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Okay. let us see who's currently live, and we'll go say hello. I'm glad I can support someone as amazing as you, Steph. No, you! Okay, no, I'm calling an executive decision. Can we get some no you emotes to go to Weaver? Like, I'm amazing, you're amazing. We're all amazing, but especially tonight, you're amazing for your incredible generosity. Alrighty. So let's go and say... Who should we go say hello to? You know what? There's a couple of people I follow. They've got quite big audiences. Let's go help out a friend. Let's go say hello to Great Kraken, who is playing some Dead by Daylight. You might remember Paul. We played some Dead by Daylight together a few weeks ago. I can't wait to maybe play some more Dead by Daylight with him again soon. But thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies, for another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For. I will see you on Friday for more Baldur's Gate 3, and of course next Monday for more Alan Wake, and following Wednesday for the next episode of Sucker for Love. But I really think I'm going to be putting together a Rhok'zan cosplay at some point, because my god is she just absolutely goddamn fabulous, and I love her. So let's go over and say hi to Paul, Great Kraken, and make sure that he's not dying horribly in Dead by Daylight. But thank you so very much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. I will see you on Friday for more Baldur's Gate 3. But have an amazing week ahead, and remember, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, stay wicked and wonderful. Good night, my lovelies.